What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the Orange Wires Garage YouTube channel, and welcome back to the Orange Wires Garage. We've had our eye on a 2023 Toyota Tacoma extended cab, a little four-wheel drive truck. We haven't had one of these on the channel yet. Wanted to try to bid on it. It's going to play today, so let's jump right in and see how the bidding goes. The opening bid was $5,700. United Arab Emirates is bidding against us. El Salvador's bidding against us. North Carolina's bidding against us. There's a whole lot of people bidding against us. So we kind of just watched it here and see how it went. We place a bid every now and then. Now the high bid is $6,700. United Arab Emirates is right back on it. It's kind of down between us and them at this point. So it's just going 71, 72, 73, 74, just back and forth between us and them. So I don't know if we're going to get it at this point, but we're still bidding and they're still bidding against us. So we decided to hang in there and keep bidding. And finally, at $8,300, we got the high bid. It went to bonus time, but this truck was on reserve. So the seller had a minimum bid. They wanted to get $9,900. I just decided to stay where we were at $8,300. And you know what? They took that high bid, so they put it on the truck and delivered it here to the shop for $9,500. So let's check out what we bought. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Orange Wires Garage YouTube channel. And right behind me is a 2023 Toyota Tacoma extended cab. And it's just like an SR truck. It's just a basic truck. But man, we're super excited to have a third generation and a 2023 at that. So let's check this one out and see what we bought. I went ahead and brought it in here and put it up on the lift, because you can see right here, this bedside got hit pretty hard. Like it was pretty hard. We've got a little bit of damage right here that we're gonna have to straighten up. The bedside bolt's on. That doesn't worry me at all. This right here is where the tailgate goes, so we gotta try to straighten all that back up. And coming down this side, I think maybe this rear end is straight. We'll know more here shortly when we put that gyro line on it. And then we got just a little bit of scratches here, not bad at all. And then just a little bit, you know, scratches here and there on the driver's door. And looking up front, I mean, it looks way, way worse than it is. You know, we can see the fender's destroyed, the hood is destroyed, the bumper. But if you look in here, like we got some apron damage in here, and just to what extent, I don't know until I get it all tore down. But basically, I mean, look here, the radiator support, it looks like it's intact. We may have a little problem with this top, you know, the tie bar up top or something like that. But all in all, initial first looks, the front end looks okay. And that brings us here to this suspension. You can see these knuckles, they always get bent, like they're just really, you know, they can't really take a big lick. And then we've got the tie rod end bent right here. And then the boots broke on the sway bar end link. So I think we'll go ahead and jump into this area first. And let's go ahead and get it running and driving in and out the shop, because that's always our first order of business on these things. And looking up front, I think the grill's okay. It's just the surround that's broken. But we can get us a new hood. That's not a big deal. The crash bar is okay. Get us a new bumper. And since it's an SR, it don't even really have fog lights. And looking down the passenger side of this thing, I didn't see anything that was wrong. I mean, even though it's still an SR, it's still got color keyed mirrors. I really like this truck. I like the silver sky. I didn't see one thing wrong with this passenger side, but we'll tell that once we get it kind of outside and get it washed off. I think we'll go ahead and jump on the front end, get the steering knuckle replaced, get the tie rod end replaced, and get it so we can drive it in and out of the shop Then we'll wash it off and kind of see what we're left with. And when I get it down from the lift, I'll show you the inside. I'm really excited about this truck. So let's hop to it and get some work done.
I went ahead and took the front end down on this truck, and I've got everything ready here to start pulling with the pulling post. We've got the rear of the truck tied down. We're gonna get the pulling rams out, start seeing if we can pull some of this damage out. I'm gonna start right in this area, trying to pull some of this back this way. And if you look at the front of this truck, like the only damage in the accident, it just barely missed the crash bar, and it came right up through this area here. So that's just sheet metal. I'm gonna try to pull all of that back out. And then the driver's side, it looks good. The bed looks way worse than it really is. We're not even gonna start that until we get this front kind of squared away. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started, and we can see how it all looks. Get this pulled out, make a decision on our next move. We've already got some prices from Toyota. And since this is a 23, we might get some genuine parts for this one, but we've got some prices on some aftermarket too. So it just depends on what's in stock and what's not. Let's see if we can get it pulled out, get some parts ordered, and get this truck one step closer to being back on the road. So I used the slide hammer, and then I used the pulling ram, and I got this thing pulled out, and I brought out the tram gauge, and we squared everything up, got a good initial square measurement on it. So I think I'm gonna set the hood off, because this is a 2023, and I just couldn't help myself. So I went ahead and ordered a brand new hood from Toyota. I ordered a brand new fender from Toyota, and I also ordered the brand new bumper from Toyota. Didn't order the bedside and stuff just yet because I still got to tear into that, but I want to get this front end squared away. So I think I'll go ahead and put on the new hood hinge, kind of square everything up, maybe put on the new hood and test out the fender. Check that out, just a quick test fit of the fender, the headlight, and the hood. I don't know about you, but I think that's a pretty good initial test fit. So our new hood's got a little wave right there. And I saw it had another little wave down here. That's just the way it goes. Honestly, I'm used to it by now, like they all come in with something. But I'm really happy with the way this thing is fitting. So I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do about this front end pieces here. I might cut them off, I might replace them. I might not, just depends on how everything goes. I might go ahead and throw the grill on and get the bumper on and kind of see how the whole thing fits. Then I'm gonna jump on the bed and take the bed all apart and see what we need to order for that. So let's get to work and get some of this stuff done. think this right here will be okay. They just sent me the wrong bumper bracket. I ordered the parts from Toyota. And check it out. I got the right hand bracket. But I think the truck, the front end, I think the gaps look good. I think the grill gap looks good. I think the headlights look good. I'm pretty happy with the way that fits, and it all looks really good. And then check out this catastrophe over here. I took this bed all apart, so the bed bolts together 100% completely. And then we've got this big rear section here where it got a little bit damaged where the tailgate goes. But I ordered that piece from Toyota, and then I ordered this bedside from Toyota. And then you can see the composite bed. There's nothing in the world wrong with it. Everything just unbolted. Maybe we'll have to get this little bracket here, you know, a couple of little things, but all in all, the bed is in good shape. And this tailgate, it took a little bit of damage right here. It's not real bad. I think we can fix that. You know, just use the dent fixing machine and pull that back out. Frame and all that stuff was no issues at all. But the bed went into the back of the cab here. So just a little bit when it got hit. So I think what I'm going to try to do is just use the dent fixing machine and try to pull all of this stuff back out. I think I can do it with that. Well, I'm going to continue working on this stuff and get this truck all fixed up and all back together and back on the road. I think we done really good on this truck. Well, guys, we got a ton of work done on this truck in this episode, but I think we ran out of time to get it finished up. But definitely stay tuned and turn those post notifications on. We'll get it all finished up in the next episode. So we'll catch you guys next time in the next episode of Orange Wire's Garage. We're out.
Ooh, that sugar sweet, you got what I need. Sipping on the potion, all that good emotion, just my kind.